Hey there, welcome back to Summer Sunrise. This is Jeffrey along with Nick. Both of us are at Breck Bike Guides, and as the name suggested, you guide folks on bikes.
Yeah.
Right? Now we're right on the corner of, kind of around the corner of Ridge Street and Lincoln, right kind of next to Centennial Bank, across from the Briar Rose. Tell us the mission, Breck Bike Guides. I mean, it's more than that. I know you guys take folks out on tours, but you also do some sales, some service. But tell us pretty much what you do here.
Just taking care of the riders in town, taking care of racers. We've dealt with a lot of locals with some mechanic work and keeping bikes race ready.
Right.
I've got a bike in the stand right now that I'm unpacking for a guy that he sent it from California, so he's coming out here to do a race and putting the thing together for him, and so he's race ready. And
now that's the top end of the spectrum. I'll say more the entry level. I was just talking to a guy yesterday. You know, in Breckenridge, in Summit County, I think we have some of the best mountain biking anywhere, probably for 3 or 4 months in the whole country. But the trails are so disjointed. We have a lot of trails, but you might go to Extenuate to Mini Mine, then you kept the side door, upper side door to Lincoln Meadows. And there's like 4 or 5 different transitions where you have to know where to turn, and intersections where you have to know where to turn.
Yeah.
So though we have nice trails, it's not as user-friendly as it could be. Hence, that's when a family coming out here or someone wants to be shown around, that's where someone that has some local knowledge can take them on a tour.
yeah, it's typically we've got so many people coming in here, and they come in from another shop or something, and they say, well, the shop sent us over here for trail knowledge, and they say, oh, we're going to go ride the Flume trails or something, and then the people will come back and they're like, well, we tried to ride the Flume trails, and the shop told us where to go, and we looked and we found a piece of it, and then we got lost and we rode home through a neighborhood, and that's kind of how it is. We typically have to get to anything that the locals talk about. If they're like, oh, go ride over to the Dredge, like there might be 10 different options to get there, and so that's kind of what we take care of. We try to make sure that you don't have to think about the trail knowledge, the maps. You don't have to pull out your map every half mile. We just go ride, and we try to make it fun for families, from brand new riders up to pro riders, everything in between. So yeah, that's
now it's Breck Bike Guides, and I know you guys have some like top end BMC bikes that you can do for demos. Someone can demo them, go out on a tour with you, or they can just rent them for the day and go riding by themselves. But or just go from another shop, maybe another bike shop, send you guys here and you take them on a tour. Talk a little bit about, say, an entry-level tour. Family comes out here, you're trying to suss them out to decide where you should take them. You go to the pump track first to kind of get a little bit of rudimentary tips?
Typical for us would be, we'd start right here and we'd show them the very, very beginning. This is how you get on a bike. This is how you step on your pedals and get onto your seat and start moving up the hill. We'll take them for a little ride just on streets first, and we'll make sure that it's kind of just a quick check-in. It's like, so do you understand those shifters? Have you used those before? If they haven't, then we run through each piece of it. Have you ever used the hydraulic disc brakes? Because they really stop you well. We give them kind of those little warnings. We take them over to maybe some little features, maybe like a short little steep hill, and see if we can get them to pedal up that. And then we take them on some single track and some little rolling kind of dirt wavy bumps or whatever.
Kind of suss them out, suss their ability, their experience, and then you make a trail selection predicated on that.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it might be 5 or 10 minutes just kind of gauging their abilities and fitness, or we might spend a couple hours working on skills to really make sure they know how to handle a bike before we get on trails.
It's Breck Bike Guides, located right on Lincoln Street in Breckenridge, kind of right kitty corner from Fatty's next to Centennial Bank. Now, whether you've never ridden in your life and you just want to kind of check out the sport, or a savvy pro want to check out the course, got various races coming up, the Breck 100. Hey, congratulations, you got second in the pro race last night?
Yeah.
Who beat you?
Some kid from Durango, some college kid. He was flying, I don't know.
I'm sure he is clothing your age.
Yeah.
So the other way around, you are clothing his age. You got to check out Breck Bike Guides. You get a website?
Yeah, we're www.cyclebreck.com or just breckbikeguides.com.
And the number here is?
We can call 970-846-0921. We've got an 800 number too. I think that might go on the screen.
Cool. So here's the deal: whether you need to demo a bike, get your bike worked on, take a tour, get some local information. This is the Valhalla of that. right here at Breck Bike Guides. We'll be back with more. You're watching Summer Sunrise. Stay with us.